Okay, so for everyone that's not here, we're trying to figure out a name for the group. I'll send this to all of you later over email. But pretty interesting things so far. Austin, your idea?
I mean, 90% shit sounded pretty good to me. It's pretty much all we talk about.
What's the other 10% then?
Sometimes we actually hit on...
I'm guessing you guys are the 90%. I'm the
Fake
10%.
news. We're the fake news.
Fake news.
I still think pure unadulterated shit or pus is a good one myself.
I still like the stuff that hits the fan if we're going shit references.
Yeah, but do we really want to be known for just potty jokes?
Sugar honey iced tea.
It's not potty jokes. It's stuff that hits the fan. That's nothing to do with toilets. I was talking about
are we going to talk about North Korea then?
Okay, so if we're going to talk about North Korea...
Oh, God, can we not do politics?
It's not politics.
Please.
If we're going to talk about North Korea, we also have to talk about the fact that is North Korea even allowed to be a country?
Is it? Because it has to be recognized.
Well, exactly. Okay, if we're going to do that, let's talk about North Dakota and North Carolina.
Because they're thinking about squishing the two together.
And
they have been for like 100 years.
And why shouldn't they? I mean, like, who needs a North and a South of anything? Just make them one.
Well, let's stop and think about
North
this.
and South America. We should have owned that.
Oh, shut up. South Dakota has a population in the entire state. Permanent residents, 33,000. That's it. Or it's 333,000.
It's pretty fucking small. It's
less than a million. I
just solved the world's problems.
What?
We take over South America. There's no more problems with immigration.
It's true.
We're all Americans now. Or we all become Canadians, and then it's also...
And we can just start tapping into that cocaine business.
We rebrand ourselves South Canada, and all the problems instantly disappear.
Except for then South Canada does all the immigration in North Canada, and I don't think they do.
No, because we form one super country of Canada.
I don't think Canada wants us.
I mean, nobody wants Canada.
Canada is like the apartment over a really cool loft party.
But the guy...
I'm sorry to anyone from Canada.
Anybody in Canada sitting there like, huh, I'd really like to join that party, eh?
Keep it down, eh? You know, actually, interesting fact about Canada. There is a standing treaty from the 19th century.
Maple leaves?
That too. There's a standing treaty from the 19th century that says if they ever ask to become a state, we are not allowed to refuse. We will take them as a state. Or a set of states within the Union. I'm dead serious. Look it up. Surprised the hell out of me, too, when I looked at it.
That's a treaty?
It is. It was back when...
Those are made to be broken, though. Look at the Treaty of Versailles. I mean, come on.
Well, it was back right when Canada first...
How do you guys feel about World War III?
We're not going to talk about politics.
No, but I mean, what are we going to fight about?
No, we're going to fight over... who has the best minority. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen.
I'm pretty sure that's Asia.
Who is the best minority?
I'm pretty sure Asia has the best minority because they have a majority at this point.
Yes, actually, very true. Look at India and China. That's 2/3 of the world's population, almost right there.
We screwed the pooch on that one, didn't we?
Mission fail. We'll get them next time. Okay, anyways, back to
Careful,
names.
you're going to get Activision.
Oh, jeez.
Let's name it. Let's name ourselves Activision. Add a consonant in there. It'll be fine. They can't
add a silent consonant. See, we're different. We use their logo turned upside down. It's like the Adidas knockoff.
Inverted.
I mean, it makes sense. A silent letter in this group. We're all from Illinois. Right?
Yeah.
Illinois.
No, it's Illinois.
I want to slap you.
You have to say because Z is a Z.
So do you like Des Moines?
Or a TS if you're Chinese.
Des Moines.
How about Des Moines? No, that's actually how you pronounce it. So you have Des Plaines and then Des Moines.
Okay, that brings...
Why do we pronounce Des Plaines? Des Plaines.
If we're going to talk about
America deciding not to care.
No, if we're going to talk about that, let's talk about the city of New Orleans, because in France it's Orléans, so that would be New Orleans. So we can't pronounce shit, and Louisiana is full of people who can't talk anyways. So
we can pronounce shit. We do it well. We've just
said it a couple times now.
I mean,
we
that's also an important thing we should probably discuss.
I guess we should pronounce the shit out of it.
Been shooting the shit.
I almost shit my pants. Back at McDonald's.
It's gonna be the headshot on
That
the kids
poor
all
kid.
over again. Is that really the thing we want to post? Talking about Nick headshotting a couple of kids?
No, okay, no. Before that goes too far, he doesn't mean literal headshot or like modeling headshot. What he means is the rank ass fart I let out right as
Gave a whole school district pink eye indirectly.
No, come on, no. God damn it,
In Nick's
guys.
defense,
We're
he
sweeping,
did not know
we're
the
sweeping the
kids.
school system, clearly.
We're just sweeping it.
We're sweeping the school
God, I hate you guys. One time in Magic, one time I can't pronounce Sky Sweeper.
Oh, you couldn't pronounce Sky Sweeper one time, but you managed to mispronounce
At least,
Captain Schwepper.
yeah, I was about to say I like some Schwepp.
How do you feel about
Wait, there's a name. Schwepp.
We should be Captain Schwepp.
Captain Schwepp. But which one of us is Captain Schwepper?
We're all Captain Schwepp.
I am Schwepper.
We
You
are
are Schwepper.
It's
We
it's
they
the I am
Schwepper.
Legion. We are Schwepp.
We are Schwepper.
This is another one. Legion.
Schwepp are us.
So that one, if
We
we're
can't
mediocre.
because Fox actually currently owns the rights to Legion, the name.
Oh.
Now, if we do like Legion Gaming or something.
What
like
if we
that.
do Schwepp? Nobody owns the rights to that,
As long as-
except for maybe Captain Schwepp.
I think we'd be safe
Okay,
as long as we
you
didn't
guys.
make any Marvel references, which kind of cuts, like everything.
Except
Well,
for
actually,
Schwepp.
in the
Well, I guess technically just X-Men.
in the context of the podcast, if you're doing any references to any copyrighted material, as long as you're not like posting things directly out of it, sourcing it without permission,
Well, that's true, as
you're
long as
allowed
we
to
don't-
mention it.
But we can
So
review
you can
things.
mention
Yeah.
you can mention my penis. I'll give you permission.
Oh, God, please.
Okay, but before we go any farther with jokes like that,
We're gonna have to keep the sex and dick jokes to a minimum.
Yeah.
though.
Well,
I'm dead
it's
serious
already-
because we don't want to get taken down.
well, no, it's
No,
fine
it's not
to
gonna
have.
be. It's not.
It's fine to have jokes like that as long as we don't
I'm just
curse.
dicking it around.
Oh God!
Like that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. Like we can't drop the F
I'm on a
bomb,
roll.
we can't drop the B bomb, we can't
Oh, I
drop
won't.
the
I won't drop any bombs except
N
On
bomb.
YouTube?
Yes.
Oh, well, we're not dropping the N bomb.
The only bomb that we dropped was Nick on that little kid.
No, specifically, I dropped that bomb.
Exactly.
None of you guys
But
said we
we are
dropped the N
Schwepp.
bomb.
So would
we
you
have
say
to be
you bombed to
responsible for
McDonald's?
each of our
I dropped a dirty bomb in McDonald's. Let's put it that way.
Not nuclear dirty, but still very dirty.
Not as bad as Jason dropping the
Jason?
dirty bomb that plugged the toilet, and Elliot goes, "Did you plug the toilet?" Because Jason goes, "We gotta get out of here right now." Did you plug the
Nothing
toilet?
will
Let's talk
ever
about
be as good.
airport jet toilets. All
No,
right?
please. No, because then we're going to have to talk about the blue ball of shit that came crashing through the sky. And we are way off topic
Wait, what?
again.
Wait. So jet toilets, right? They're uncloggable. So we thought.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm here as proof positive that's a lie.
They're the same toilets they show in the commercials. Like, oh, get your industrial toilets. They can flush 16 ping pong balls down the toilet at the same time.
If you're shitting
So-
out 16 ping pong balls, you need to consult your physician immediately.
I did. They told me I was going to die in 10 years.
I just want to talk about.
I was like, I clogged a jet toilet at the airport. My doctor went, well, this meeting's done.
I just want to say, like, if you can, there's a big difference between flushing ping pong balls and shit down the toilet. Like, those are some perfectly round bitches that are just all tumble down the. And there I went. I dropped the B bomb.
What?
Damn it.
We're not going to get... Okay, YouTube will not censor you for any of the 7 dirty words. Shit, piss, fuck, cocksucker, motherfucking tits.
Could you do that one more time?
Thank you, George Carlin.
Could you do that one more time? You got to scoot a little closer. We didn't quite
Shit,
get you.
piss, cock, suck, fuck. Oh, fuck. I fuck that up.
guys are
Shit,
skyswept.
Piss, fuck, cock, sucker, motherfucker, tits. You can't say those.
Motherfucker is just mother.
No, it's not a
fucker.
subform of fuck, because if you take motherfucker out of there, it gets rid of the whole flow, and then you're stuck with shit, piss, suck, cocksucker, tits.
But you don't want to.
And it doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound left either, so I guess it's fair.
But what about up and down? We haven't discussed
No,
those.
fuck. Come on, let's get back to the subject. If
What
this is going to be how the
subject?
podcast goes,
Squep.
this is going to be bad for
Well,
everyone listening.
Planet Schwepper.
Or they're just going to be like, their sides are going to be
Sweeping.
hurting by the end of this.
It could be, or they're going to think we're all total morons who are doing this as a kind of a just a
Hey,
move
that's just
gag.
what the world
It's not
needs is
really-
morons.
You're a bunch of
There's
boobs.
not enough Rons.
If we.
Hey, that's a dirty word.
No more Rons. No more Rons.
Everybody-
What about AA Ron? I like the AA Ron. Oh, no,
College Humor takes down the video. Source material needed. Oh shit.
I mean, I'd be more worried about Key and
You know
Peele.
what? You know what you do after that?
Look,
You
guys.
post a picture of your dick and make it good. That's
Oh wait,
source
that's Comedy Central. Oops.
Oh,
Yeah. Whoops. Now you've insulted two simultaneously.
Okay,
You
so
compared College Humor with,
No.
So, the podcast could be.
yeah.
if College Humor weren't already taken, that'd be perfect. 'cause we're all
So,
college
do we want to
age.
discuss? So, like, how nerdy do we want to be, or do we just want to discuss stuff?
Well,
Or,
I mean, I
like, do we want
figure-
a specific topic?
I mean, I figure once it gets started, what'll happen
I think I've got a name.
is that what?
Nerds don't study. Because we don't know what we're talking about.
What? Oh, speak for yourself.
Okay, no, okay. Well, we gotta have something. Wait,
Go for Eric.
Okay, wait, hold on. I got
Call it nerd ramblings
no. Yeah, wait.
That's
It's
kind
not
of what
always
we're
like,
doing.
not
right
even
now
the-
we're rambling.
or Gishgalop, because that's also what we're doing.
Uneducated preachers.
That sounds like some sort of southern
I'm
rock
really-
Christian band hybrid.
And that
that's-
could be our future.
Well, I
You
mean,
never know. You
let-
can grow up and be
Let's
whatever
look at
you
this.
want.
We've got a Catholic. We've got a whatever I forgot. what we are.
Episcopalian, not Presbyterian.
Yeah,
Presbyterian's a whole different beast.
Episcopalian and atheist, maybe. I don't know.
Deist, maybe? Believe in a god? Or don't believe in a god?
He is the god. What is he?
Okay, so we have a
Child?
cult
Can't
leader.
be-
This podcast starts a cult.
wait.
Every
I will be the cult leader.
A cult
Okay, we got
leader.
the
Actually,
Catholic-
cult leaders are only minions, though. That's the problem. They have one hit point. They die real easy.
Hey, listen, I am no minion. There's only one guy.
I'm sorry, you don't serve a man with a hook nose who... and-
Yeah, but I mean, cultists usually have to have 2 attack power to KO anyways and get that 1 honor. So,
Oh, I was speaking D&D, but...
I know what you
What,
were.
what if I became?
Reference.
What if I became the monarch and drew an extra card each turn?
but what kind of monarch?
See, I actually thought
Because
about...
what about the Lunarch
I thought
I'll
about
just
making
put
a...
one counters on myself.
or the Memnarch?
a D&D or a
like
Magic the
stealing
Gathering reference for the name, but the problem is we're going to be talking about
Don't
more
need a
than
reference. What I'm trying to get at is we need to do something funny. I'm
Talk
trying to
Shit?
come up with funny like pun or something that like because it would be like uneducated ramblings. Like we're just pulling shit out of our ass.
It kinda is.
So we're talking like we know what we're talking about, but it's just coming out of our ass.
that. But the thing is,
And
a
when
lot of
Nick
us do
starts
know what
talking,
we're
it will
talking.
literally start coming out of his
I know.
ass.
Excuse
no,
me.
Exactly. No,
Yeah,
I-
see,
no,
he just
I
fired.
understand that, but that's what I'm saying. Like we're just talking, and we make it sound like we're just the experts.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want that to be like a theme, though, where people think we're complete.
But I mean, have
Idiots.
you seen the guy on YouTube that he started out doing
The
reviews?
video game rant?
No. He started out
AVGN?
he started doing reviews for like restaurants and such, and it started out super critical, and you knew he was like being really facetious about all of this. He was doing fast food restaurants, and then all of a sudden I think he's taking it like actually serious, and it's not joking, and he kind of like shits on
Yeah, but I
these
mean,
fast food restaurants.
Even though there's going to be comedy in the podcast, I mean, that's not necessarily going to be the,
well,
the
I'm just
focus
saying,
either.
like, you could be serious and still be funny.
No, yeah, you can have a funny name. You should be serious.
Seriously funny.
No, actually, I think that is taken on YouTube.
No, I was not saying as a name. I was just... I was trying to be funny, but...
Context? Crazy?
Yeah,
Seriously.
No, phrasing boom.
Are we still doing phrasing? Seriously? Phrasing.
God,
When I ask, this
shit.
is how we get
Oh,
ants.
hey. Phrasing.
Oh, God.
Oh no, now we're gonna get copyright infringed for Archer.
Yeah, here comes Archer. We're going to add that to the list of things we're all going to get sued for.
Phrasing. Come on.
Are you
Are you
Crazy.
sure about that? Because a
As long as we
company...
destroy this recording, they'll never know. They can't prove that we
A
got that
company
from-
did try and copyright the word "the."
the Fine Brothers?
What?
The Fine Brothers. Did you hear about that?
No.
Like all the copyright shit that they got in trouble
Oh,
for?
no. Now we're off topic again. What the hell happened? There.
Perfectly
off topic
on
gaming.
off-topic game.
On topic game.
That sounds like a bad porno.
It is.
was
Like
gonna
a
say-
very, very bad
But
porno.
you have to spell it
Yeah,
on
it's
top
at least like a
of gaming.
B-rated. It's B-rated.
B-rated,
It's like
B-list.
It's like a B-movie.
B-list
except with
porno? More like the porno.
So,
role
like
that
a home
is
video.
B-list.
Yeah.
That's like C-list, man.
Except the
Like-
girl's kind of hot. It's a little bit.
So,
it's
like-
a little bit interesting.
This is messed
So
up.
like Eric and an attractive woman having sex, but not Eric's girlfriend.
Wait, I'm confused. What?
So
For the porno, I mean, like.
Are you saying his woman's not attractive? I think that's fighting.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, fisticuffs. Fists are up. Fists are up.
I'm gonna squeep your clock.
And we're right back there.
Sweepy, go ahead.
Wait, the sweepers. The sweepers.
Sweeping. No, wait, the sweeping squad.
The sweeping squad.
Or sweeping squad. No, because then it's kind of...
SS. No, that's bad, though. That's bad because then the acronym is SS, and that's bad.
Squeeping squad. Squeeping. Only because you said it.
No, someone else would have figured it out.
That's what I'm saying. They have to interpret. They can't prove anything. You can't
let 4 letters to be USSR.
Back in the USSR.
Now I'm thinking of is the history of the USSR as set to Tetris.
Tetris, yeah, that's great. I never got to finish watching that, by the way, so...
yeah, I'll have to pull it up for you later.
We'll link it in the YouTube description.
You give thumbs up to the camera that's not recording. Good job, dumb fuck.
I'm sorry, I'm used to being recorded in film.
Well, and another
cinema.
thing besides the name,
the hair flip
I thought of because a lot of the podcasts also do. Instead of actually going by their name, just so that bad things don't happen, going by either like their PSN or their Xbox or Steam names instead. Do we want to do something like that too?
I mean, my everything name is Jack from the Dead, so...
I'm either the Pimp of Hyrule or number 1788.
Pimp of Hyrule.
Yeah.
Pimp of my rule.
That's my YouTube name. I'm Pimp of Hyrule.
Wow.
Yep. Nailed it.
Mine's Sergeant Harris ODST for everything, but that's kind of a mouthful.
Yeah, but it was your fault that I had Sergeant Z Squishy for like the longest time.
Oh shit, that was your profile?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I could actually transfer that from my 360 onto my Xbox One. You'd have Xbox Live again.
I know.
Do we want to go by nicknames or regular names?
I don't mind nicknames. As long as we don't call him.
Yeah,
I won't be able to keep my
no, that's what's.
So what do you think, Pimp?
Exactly.
P-I-M-P. I'm a person in a management position. A pimp.
No. We'll call him just of Hyrule for
of
every
Hyrule
recording. What of Hyrule? What of Hyrule? The fans everywhere.
Fans everywhere. We're gonna have 2 followers forever.
What are you talking about? All of my derpy ass college friends. And I apologize in advance, but y'all know you're derpy.
You all know you're derpy.
See, another thing I'm thinking about too is, because I want to do the whole thing with becoming a priest. This podcast is eventually going to. They're going to be listening to it in the Episcopal Church, oh my God, we can't let this kid become a priest. Listen to his foul mouth.
I hope no one who ever wants to be a politician ever participates in our podcast, because that's the end of it.
Yeah. The moment they participate in the podcast, it comes out campaign time. That was 27 years ago. Yeah, but it's still ongoing, and you were a guest last week. I can neither confirm nor deny these statements. I did not have cervical relations. I was about that podcast.
I just said that. I said that when Hillary. I was like, she didn't have textual relations with those servers.
Cervical relations. It sounded like a sex thing because the cervix and all that. There could be puns off that on its own. Cervical relations.
Cervical.
Jesus.
Wait. There's the S and the R for the USSR.
Cervical. Unincorporated cervical.
No, because then that's
sensational.
Oh my God.
Sensational.
We're 18 minutes in and we haven't come up with shit. Maybe the uneducated thing was you guys were onto something.
No, I'm serious. No, I'm actually.
Guys don't study, man. Yeah, uneducated, he's
uneducated ramblings.
No, because then we just sound like Southerners in
What's
general.
a good?
Wow. I hope my wife never listens to that.
What's another good word for uneducated?
Do you still want it to start with
stupid?
Yeah, layman's terms.
Yeah. Well, because
accurate.
we've got a future collegiate here. Accurate.
Okay, first of all, I'm from Nebraska. Well, not technically.
No, you're
but
not.
I currently live in Nebraska, so y'all need
You're
to
also
know
Mexican.
I'm educated. Oh yeah, let's not bring that up though. My dad says we're Puerto Rican though.
No,
so he tries to get
you guys are
fights
Mexican.
started.
Don't even.
I'm Dutchican, half Dutch, half Mexican.
That sounds like some sort of weird move you do when your doors are locked and you don't want anyone else to find out. Sounds like it goes along with the Dutch oven, only it's more intense.
Dutchkin. Oh, God.
Dutchkin. It's where you bless it before.
Either that or it's the rejected Pokemon.
No, it's where yeah.
Can we just talk about the new Pokemon?
No, we'll do that when we get to
Let's go. Let's go. Dutchkin. Use gas attack. Poison gas. Go.
No, that's why I did it earlier when I was at McDonald's.
Your Charmander gets pink eye.
And here I thought it was
ass level.
Here I thought it was the Nazis and like.
No, it was really me. Farts are deadly. Actually,
I thought the
that
Nazis
would get
was
us
gas
taken
attack
off YouTube if you do too many Nazi jokes.
Yeah.
You can get taken
Right
off.
now.
Even though the neo-Nazis got all sorts of podcasts and shit, but if you make too many Nazi
Kale?
jokes... What?
Cicale?
The Cave?
Kale.
That's the guy we killed. No, because we're not doing that. No, because I don't want a bunch of Nazis suddenly following and being like, this isn't what we signed up for, and all of a sudden I have bomb threats. Okay, let's avoid that.
We're avoiding bomb threats. Okay, go.
Uneducated. What's another word for uneducated?
Do you want it to start with you? Like, that is my question.
No, not necessarily. It's basically anything.
USSR though, man. Like
uneducated
shit talking. Cervical.
Relations, obviously.
Uneducated shit talking cervical relations. No, because then all of a sudden the communists are going to be following us, and then we're going to get bomb threats on that end instead. So we can't win.
Okay, well, we got to make it socialist somehow. Okay, we can just
no, because he doesn't like socialists.
Oh, I'm sorry. But how about Bernie?
No, we're not doing politics. That's the one subject I will avoid at all costs in this podcast.
Absolutely.
Because I want us all to remain friends.
Are you my friend? I didn't know he was my friend. You're my brother, not my friend, but like...
Oh my God.
What?
Are you really getting nitpicky on this?
No, I'm not.
Or no, wait. What's the word? What's the word? Pedantic. You're being pedantic.
Shallow and pedantic.
Yes.
Yeah, shallow and pedantic.
Oh, you're a pedan.
Yeah,
a pedan.
A pedan.
Do we really have to go through what your wife looks like next to you? Like,
wait, what? So you make it sound like I'm doing like some golden shower stuff or something.
So Nick's wife is like half his height, and on top of that,
everybody knows how tall my wife is.
6 feet tall. So.
I'm 6'6", and she is 5 feet.
She's not 5 feet.
She is.
Oh God!
She is.
I thought you were shorter than
she that. Is just. She's just shy of 5'1", so 5 feet and a couple 16ths of an inch, or not 16.
Does it matter that much?
No, it really doesn't.
Okay, well,
she's under 5'1".
Yeah. The point is,
but she's not a midget.
Nick has been confused next to his wife as a father taking out his daughter to lunch. So,
or a grandfather.
Oh yeah,
or the older brother.
I never heard that.
Cops were called once. It was awkward. It was awkward. No, I'm dead serious. It was super awkward. No, we're not telling that story either. Certain details of my life are never coming out.
Talking about the Bush incident. Not like the American Bush incident.
The entire span of 8 years, just call it the Bush incident.
Think about the history books. We're going to call it the Trump incident, the Bush incident. We've already had the Clinton incident.
That was just a very long 8-year dream. You were all hypnotized. That's what you didn't realize.
SHIELD exists. Save the gold.
Yeah, if we wouldn't get sued by Marvel, that would be a good one. Come up with some stupid ass acronym to go with it. Oh wait,
not shield, not sword, pike.
Stupid acronym, SA. Oh wait, no, that would get the Nazis following us again. That doesn't work. Because they would think we are the brown shirts, yeah. And this is what we talk about when we are at home, yeah.
I'm a short Mexican, so we could just call us paragraphs.
Because we're not essays. Yeah. Boo. Bad joke.
And yet you still laugh.
because it's so bad.
Okay. We can call ourselves shortcakes.
No, that's gay as hell. Nothing against anyone that might listen to this game, but like, do you want to catch that kind of flack in the comment section?
I'm just saying, there's lots of white people here, and cakes and cookies.
Do you want to catch
short crackers?
Do you want to catch anything in the comment section?
Do you want to catch anything in general?
Whoa. Catch me outside. How about that?
Wait. Is that like online herpes? Catching something in the comment section?
Actually, that sounds like something you do behind a dumpster at McDonald's at 2 a.m. Not that I'd know anything about it.
Are you sure about that?
Behind the dumpster.
I know someone who knows something about that. Not specifically behind the
Whoa.
dumpster.
Okay, yeah, that's going to have to be another rule, is no mentioning specific
I'm not name
I mean, we could name drop if people actually know what the hell we're talking about, but, you know, shut up. Everybody knows I'm here.
Well, right now, but future instances, we're not going to use real names.
Yeah, Nick.
Well, only
no
if people
face
want to use a
reveals.
nickname. Okay, if anyone's heard my voice, they already know who I am. There's no face reveal necessary.
But this isn't his.
I have a distinctive voice. No, we're not talking about that.
Wait. So
Backing up?
I have nearly enough alcohol for this.
Oh, I thought for sure we were about to get yelled at
Yeah,
for
so
being
was
loud. Heard that door open.
BFG, big fat friends. BFF. No, never mind.
No, that's fruity. Super fruity.
I think
Actually, if we get Jed here, I'm dead serious. If we get my friend Jed here, really good friend of ours.
Oh man. Yeah, that's kind of mean of yours.
He likes
our friend.
That's why I said ours.
I know.
He himself is gay, but a lot of the times he likes to rip on me for sounding super gay. Something I say like sounds super gay.
Everything that comes out of Nick's mouth.
No, it doesn't. Not
Or
everything
Nick's
that goes
mouth.
into Nick's mouth. Damn it! God, I just leave myself open to these jokes. That I never
Kind of like your ass.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh my god!
The high five commences.
Wow!
Salamander pissed.
Tastes like shit. Oh.
Well, maybe if you had eaten on all those poor kids.
Oh my! I didn't do them like we did Vietnam. Okay.
Agent Orange, they're gonna live long for
Agent Orange is only when I eat too many carrots.
Nick doesn't use Agent Orange; he uses Agent Brown. It's okay, or Agent Green, depending on the day.
It's only if I eat like 8 or 10 Snickers.
Secret agent man. Secret agent.
And there's another lawsuit. We're gonna add that one to the list.
Secret Asian man.
At this point, we're kind of just like.
And there's the lawsuit from the ACLU.
And he's giving you a number all the way from Japan.
Yeah, there is definitely. And there's Prime Minister Abe come down and smack the shit out
Can we
of us.
not like completely shit on Japan in the first episode? Like,
No,
we have to have like Animu talks down the line.
Huh?
We have to have Animu talks down the line.
Animu. Nerdy animus.
So my
King of the Hill is best animu.
King of the Hill is
Corey
the best.
tell you
is best
what.
Animu.
Well, bitch, fight me on this.
Yeah,
Catch me outside. How about that?
Okay, so I am
about-
thinking the
how
moment
about-
we're done with this, I'm going to bury this recording for a couple of years and release it at like whenever. Get a bunch of followers, be like, this was the pre-podcast. This is how it started.
And then lose all our followers.
Get all the followers go away.
6 million subscribers. Release video. 2,000 subscribers.
Not even 2. Who are they? Your parents? Oops. And what do they listen for? Just so I could get in trouble.
See, they're just listening to hear all the shit we didn't tell them about.
Oh, yeah.
Think about it.
That's another thing
Sure,
to
you
think
want to
about.
post this on YouTube?
Yeah, why the fuck
Your
not?
parents are too old to know how YouTube works. It's okay.
Excuse me? Wow.
kidding.
I believe my dad is right in the window there, and
Well,
he could probably hear you.
Wow.
Though he would probably admit he knows. No, he has recorded YouTube videos.
Your parents are technologically
That's-
savvy. I'm just playing on the stereotype of old people.
You called him old? Wow.
Wow.
They self-claim themselves to be old.
Wow.
Wow.
And here we are, we're 27 minutes in.
28
and
minutes.
28 minutes. We haven't
All right,
figured shit out.
Unincorporated cervical
Insert
cancer.
name here.
Insert name here.
What?
Insert name here for the podcast.
We ain't figured shit out.
We ain't.
No, that
ain't
sounds
figured-
like bad life advice from someone who lives in the hood. Who's going to tell you how to arrange a milk crate to be your new steering wheel.
We ain't figured it out
Racist.
yet.
We ain't figured it out yet. That's great.
That's the name.
I actually like that. We gotta write these.
WAFOY.
Yeah. Wait,
Actually, that does sound...
That sounds like a word that would come out of your mouth by accident. So that is definitely...
Okay, someone write that down. That's actually a really good one. Along with the cervical. Cervical relations.
Cervical relations.
Telecommunications. Telemiscommunicate. Actually, that would be a lawsuit by Dead Mouse.
Yeah, probably.
And we're going to add that to the list. I think we're up at like 13 or 14 now
don't know,
lawsuits.
but at this point, it's probably enough lawsuits.
Starbucks
that,
is
Actually,
there.
this could...
we're not...
You know what's funny is this could be a podcast all on its own, is us trying to figure out what we're going to do in the first place each week.
Anybody have a
Every 2
pencil?
weeks. Are you shitting me?
I mean...
I don't think
A
I do.
college kid. Get this, guys. A college kid without a single writing utensil in his backpack.
Sounds familiar.
Hey, get this college kid that didn't have a single thing in his backpack.
Hey, man.
I carried a
That was me all
backpack
through
for
high
months
school.
because I didn't want my teachers to know I didn't bring anything to class, so I
This
brought my
kid didn't
backpack.
even have a nug in his backpack in college. That's weird.
Wait, what?
No, I didn't.
Like, we talking that kind of nug?
Yeah. Whatever
Can we?
kind of...
Okay,
like,
drug paraphernalia is definitely out.
Chicken nugget?
No, I had. Like,
We're talking about, like, the old chicken nuggets.
There,
that
I got a
people
pen.
used to, like,
Can you figure out how to use a pen?
Why would I have a
I know they tell you not to use it because you can't erase.
this ain't high school.
Yeah, they tell you to use.
I'm sorry, they tell you
Actually,
to
they
type
tell
now.
you to use computers now. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't even write anything.
Yeah, like, they specifically do not want us using paper right now because we don't exactly have a printing budget. Thanks, Mr. Baker. Mr.
And there's the 14th lawsuit.
Now we need the cougar
I think I'm
out.
gonna name drop like that guy because he
I
embezzled
would.
so hard.
I would.
NIU was just screwed.
And actually, that's not even politics. That's literally what he did.
like, listen, I'm not even trying to like be harsh. The man.
Okay, did
drives
you write down we
no,
ain't
what
figured
was
it out
we
yet?
Ain't figured it out yet?
Yeah.
We ain't figured it out. Man, we ain't found shit.
Wayfo, Wayfoy, Wi-Fi.
Wherefore out?
No, not wherefore art thou. This isn't some Shakespearean after-school club where we're all not actually doing any acting, sitting
shit
behind the
ri-
bleachers and all doing drugs like the
this shit-
cocaine and the heroin.
This shit writes itself.
This
Pretty
shit
much
does.
does.
Right.
This shit writes.
Also, for everyone who thinks this is scripted, I just want you to know there's no way we could like repeat these lines.
No, I could never. This
We will
particular
never be
course
able
of
to
conversation
remember
can
this.
never be repeated.
Remember. We ain't figured it
Wow.
out yet.
We ain't figuring it out yet.
I mean, that's the only one that's
Wow.
actually funny and decent that we've come up with. Because the rest of them have been funny and dumb. Funny and dumb. Fad.
No.
We're just a fad.
We'd get
There you
knocked by
go,
Dumb
we're
and Dumber.
Fud.
Fud nugget.
Being ugly.
Doug.
Fugly.
Fudge.
Fudge.
Fucking ugly dumb.
Guys.
Enjoy each other's company.
Well, that's just
That
way
sounds
just
okay.
super
Fudgy C. Fudjack. Fudjack.
Stop right now. It's getting gayer by the second. It's not even
It's getting gayer by the second. Jed's not even here to call it out on the flaming.
Damn it.
Dude, there's the next copyright. You
Damn
just
it,
name
the
dropped
triple D's.
Wait,
D's nuts.
The triple D. No, we'd get lawsuits struck
hey,
by
you want a good
Diners, Drive-Ins,
coupon?
and
It's for
Dines.
D's nuts.
Although Guy
Could you
Fieri,
repeat that? Could you repeat that again? Because I think he wants to take you to Flavor Town.
Yeah, I've got
Guy
I've
Fieri
got
would
D's
probably be willing to come on to a show.
Guy Fieri. Did you just say Guy Fieri?
He'd take us all to Flavor Town.
Like, can you show us how to prepare D's nuts?
I just want to know how he gets those perfectly.
D
I wanna
apostrophe
know-
S
I wanna-
nuts.
I want
It's
to
actually a
get-
brand.
Yeah, it's Fallout was great because they had the newspapers, and if you zoomed in on them, it just had advertisements with D's nuts on them.
Oh, God.
Good.
I ruined, on the subject of Fallout 4, I ruined the Nick Valentine story because the ending mission, no spoilers, but for his questline, it ends somewhere that you can discover very early on and like ruin the entire encounter. by
Yeah,
finding
because
the
then
back
there's
door.
no mystery to it.
Yeah.
Because you already open it and...
Either killed the dude, usually killed the dude, or left him alone because you're not a savage, brutal murderer.
I always kill him.
Yeah, Fallout 4.
And I'm
everything
always a
dies.
savage, brutal murderer in
Everything
Fallout 4.
Fallout 4, I tried playing by the rules until I got to Nuka World, and then I'm like, And this is where the fun
No,
begins.
I tried to play by the rules until I got to like Diamond City, and then I was like, I want these things.
I made the rules, dude. I was like, I'm invincible. You tick me off, and now
Part of the problem with the whole Fallout 4 thing is they got rid of the karma system, so you couldn't tell if you were a good guy or you were a bad guy.
Yeah,
except by the way people perceived you. And even then, you were a bad guy to some and a good guy to others, which is where New Vegas did it right, because you had karma with each group.
And here we go, the New Vegas versus Fallout 4 argument.
Well, no, they're both great games for different reasons.
I actually don't like New Vegas. Oh, I've been murdered.
Oh man, you're gonna be roasted on the internet.
Nope, here come the bomb threats.
I like Fallout 4 better than all the other Fallout.
It is Bethesda games.
Wait.
I like Fallout 4 the best.
I actually don't like Fallout 4 the best, unfortunately.
Well, I do.
And actually, depending on which area of the country you're in, Bethesda is pronounced differently. Like up in the East Coast
like
where they are, it's
Oregon.
Bethesda.
Let's talk about how Fallout 4 is the best game ever to come out. Alright? It has the best story.
I don't want to get stoned, okay? Not in that way, at least.
Yeah, and I didn't like it. Oh,
wait, which game did you
I got shot. I'm getting shot.
Whoa. Okay, there's a few thousand followers lost if I ever released the video.
Wait.
There we go.
Wait, let me explain myself.
That's funny that we even
it's just such a trash game.
We probably won't.
It's just such a trash game that I can't like it. There, I explained myself.
I would say elaborate, but I think it's going to get worse.
It's
gonna get way
well, you
worse.
see when I got to the mission when you're supposed to just put things in places.
Things.
We're going to have to just a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little
because revenge. I mean, it's only 10 o'clock, but it's not,
speaking of places we could record this, there's plenty of places on NIU campus.
It's just the drive for some of the people, and I don't want to be playing fucking taxi every week, okay?
I know.
Not like fake taxi, but taxi. You know,
you're not talking about like undress taxi, like
no.
You're talking like full yellow,
like the stop sign game taxi. Or...
Let me be fair.
Have you ever heard of the stop sign game?
I run people over in taxi all the time.
let me be fair. I enjoyed Skyrim.
Progressively gotten crazier.
Let's save that for when we get to the actual.
Like it's my hair. My hair is like your hat. It turns around the more you
the more stupid shit we say. My hat rotates further. One of these days, I'm gonna get a hat with a propeller.
Well, no, we're gonna get sued if we ever do video because they're gonna see me going Super Saiyan and then Dragon Ball Z.
No, we're gonna be sued because this man is still wearing his work T-shirt, and I'm not saying who he works for.
Here comes Akira Toriyama.
They work for me, so
wow.
That's funny because Akira Toriyama loves
parody
TFS.
Videos. No, he fully endorsed that shit. Like, I mean, he can't
YouTube still kind of takes their videos down all the time, but
that's because YouTube's assholes.
Okay.
I mean, whoops. Who said that?
Yeah, I guess we'll be posting this on iTunes
from YouTube,
tonight.
SoundCloud.
Banned.
We'll be like SoundCloud rappers. We won't have a name. We'll just start every sentence with, you know who this is.
You ever heard of Warhammer? Well, here's the Banhammer.
Banhammer. Actually, I would love to do an episode on Warhammer 40k.
I would actually play a game with you if you taught me the rules.
Well, I can.
Yeah,
all we gotta do is go down to a shop on a Sunday.
I would actually do just about anything if you paid me enough money.
I think that's most people. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
That's my fucking line, first of all.
Fuck off.
First line.
So.
Second line.
Kill cam? What?
I'm not addicted to cocaine. I just...
What's that white stuff on your face?
Really like the way
that's not cocaine.
It's powdered donuts.
Actually, I had a friend. I won't name drop this friend
because it's worse for you than
he crushed Tic Tacs and snorted them in our freshman year of high school. His nose bled so bad.
No, I can one up that because so like Tic Tacs are hard and everything. One of the kids in my class snorted salt.
Salt?
That's a bad idea.
I have done that.
That is actually a bad. Yeah, that's bad for you.
I know.
His nose bled so bad, and his eyes were so red. He was so screwed up. You look like Nick, except 10 times worse.
Oh, thanks.
Wow. Is that possible?
Okay, at some point we need to remix this video and put "wow" every time one of us trashes on the other, because it's mostly going to be you guys saying stuff.
Skyrim. Let me elaborate.
Funny
Skyrim's just such a terrible game that I can't.
You're
like
terrible.
Wow.
Every time one of us
Every time
says
you
nonsense.
every time he mentions Skyrim, we're just going to replace it with Owen Wilson going, wow.
You know, that,
Wilson.
it's such a terrible game. I just can't bring myself to like it. You know, wow. But then,
Wow is such a terrible game. Then the WoW fans are going to think we're talking
yeah,
shit
that's what I was
about
about to
their
say.
game.
Then World at War will be like, oh, he's talking about
The
World at
World
War.
of War.
Like, don't worry,
The
I'm not
World of
talking about. I'm
Warcraft
not talking
will
about
come
World
to
of War. I'm talking about wow.
We need to save the world of Warcraft.
But also, wow isn't too great either. Wow.
Okay, so we've
So
got
have
the
you,
name.
Heroes of the Storm, that new game. Have you seen it?
No. Or, yeah, I've seen it. I just haven't
It's like all
installed
the
it.
Bethesda properties.
No, it's not Bethesda. That's Blizzard.
Blizzard. Sorry,
Yeah,
apologies.
I haven't played it yet. No, haven't gotten a chance to play it yet.
Are you sure it's not Blizzard?
I'm gonna shit in your shoe.
Blizzard?
Blizzard. Brazier. It's actually what a bra is called. Look it up.
It's called.
Look it up.
I'm not
Okay.
educated. Don't
Now that we got this, I'm
I don't
shutting
know
this
what
down and we're going to the first
women's-
podcast because we've got it. We've got it. And I should probably just send this to Clayton and be like, listen to the idiocy you missed. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Are you gonna actually
I'm-
stop it, or you just?
Oh, I'm not pressing the button. I'm an idiot.
You could just double tap.
You're not wrong.
You're still
No, it doesn't. The double tap on here doesn't work.
Well, now